Danielle with a dribble around a screen from Hillmon, top of the circles. Now left wing Cedar. Hillmon comes to get it at the elbow. Looking for Haley Brown inside. It's not there. She'll just put it on the floor. Drive herself. Right side of the lane. Naz Hillmon, yes. Wright State rebounding the basketball. Here is a quick feed inside to Hillmon. Score it with Frierson on her back. And one. From Johnson, Nolan to the top of the circles. Back right side for Rauch. To Hillmon at the free throw line. High-low for Leah Brown. Dump inside, and Leah Brown is able to finish. Double-team wraparound pass finds Rauch, right wing for three. No. Offensive rebound, Hillmon. Put back, and one for Naz. Done that time for Wright State as Michigan runs the other way. They've got their starting five back in there. Beautiful give and go. Hillmon and Brown. Leah Brown off the feed from Hillmon made a hard cut. 6 straight for Wright State, 50-33. Michigan tries to go quickly down the floor, and Hillmon to the trailing Leah Brown, who hustled through. Screen there from Hillmon. Brown to the top of the circles, right corner for Rauch. Back to Brown, inside for Hillmon. To a cutting Leah Brown with the left hand, score it. On the wing, this is Adika for three. Off the heel, no. Rebound, Dilk. Amy, long pass ahead for Hillmon. She will lay it up in transition. Boy, Michigan has been so good at that. Now to the wing for Cedar, corner right Dilk, catch and fire for three, short. Rebound goes back to Amy in the right corner, lob for Hillmon. Quick shot up from Naz, no, but she got her own miss, put it back up, good, and one. And it's gonna have a chance for a three-point play. The foul for Butler is against their 2 field goals, 29-8. Here's Hillmon inside off the feed from Leah Brown on the wing, score it, and one. And Butler's offense has started to pick up a little bit. Here's a feed inside for Hillmon. Score it. And guess what? A foul. Timeout with 4:04 to go in the first half. Jai Alexander runs it the other way, left to right. Alexander with a good dribble drive through the lane, and then her shot blocked out of bounds by Naz Hillmon. 35% of your threes than it is to make 50% of your two. Routes the inbound to Nolan. Corner right for Danielle, right back to Maddie on the wing. Lob for Hillmon, catches, score it, and one. There you go again. 8-point game is the junior from Cleveland, Ohio. Johnson with a crossover dribble on Moscow. Has to back it up to the wing, and it goes to Hillmon. Quick turn, nice move. Naz Hillmon, first to get away from Amani Lewis and find a way to catch that ball. Goes to Hillmon, back to Rauch in the corner. Now on the wing to Haley Brown. Inside Hillmon, quick move to the right. Hillmon scores it. Emily Kaiser fakes a pass high, now bounces one into Naz Hillmon with Stapleton on her hip, turns to her right and gets it off the glass.
Sydney Wood inside, ties it up at 2, just underway. Michigan in the road whites. And Northwestern in the dark uniforms. You see the starting 5 for the maize and blue.
Selfish basketball for the Wolverines.
Haley Brown inside, a nice move. Comes up short. Hillmon on the offensive glass.
There's so many different levels to that, and hopefully we'll get to all of them in this broadcast, but you're right. Being back on campus saying, like, if I can't get in the gym, I'm going to get in the weight room. Just let me do something to get better.
32-15 our score. Coach Landers hit the nail on the head. Michigan shoots 53% as a team. Top 10 nationally. Hillmon a big reason why. She spins it in. She's now in double figures with 10. 0-0, getting it done down low.
The patience, simple plays. That's just a balanced pass, an entry pass into the block for Naz Hillmon, who's got great position, puts herself up the lane. And she actually stayed to watch Michigan play in the Big Ten tournament and was just so impressed by the way that Kim Marzarico.
Hillmon, low block left, out to Nolan, now for Rauch, back on a post feed for Hillmon. Turnaround little push shot in the lane for Naz is good. He's back within 1, 15-14. Quickly, Michigan, Hillmon, what a move past Kane for the reverse layup, and she used the rim as a defender to shield the shot blocker, Kate Kane. Seconds to go in the period, 16 to shoot, left wing for Dilk. Down low to Hillmon against Stewart. Quick move, reverse layup, and one. 22-21, Michigan. Here's Hillmon on a quick catch inside. Nice spin to her left. Oh, she set up Kane to the right and then spun left and scored easy. Pushed off the block by Bourne. Hillmon holding at the elbow, puts it on the floor, faking to the left, spinning to the right, and scoring off the glass. Corner right for Nolan. Quick post feed to Stuck. Double teamed out to Johnson. Again, Ray Johnson. She'll put it on the floor. Drive the lane. Runner off the heel. No. Offensive rebound. Hillmon. Put back and one. Naz Hillmon, who are down 4. They rush it ahead. On the left wing, Brown. Up top for Cravens. Hillmon went for the steal. Cravens drove the bucket. And Hillmon with the rejection. She erased it. 43, Michigan. Final 50 seconds of the third quarter. And it goes to Hillmon on the post against Stewart. Pass to a cutting Dilk for a right side layup. Good feed from Hillmon. Cut off outside to AK. Skip pass Haley Brown. Right point firing for 3. It's off to the right. No good. Offensive rebound. Hillmon. Put back is good. 35 and 22 for Naz. To shoot as Johnson drops it for Dilk. Lob inside for Hillmon. Between a double team. Throws it up. Good. The officials discussing whether it should be an and one or not. That's 2 whistles against the Illini, both on Rubin. The lob, Naz caught it in between 2 defenders. Hillmon misses the free throw, but Michigan with the offensive rebound. Chance to tie or take the lead on this trip now. Inside Hillmon against Paniatopoulos. Score it, and 1. Hillmon has 10 already here in the first. We are tied at 12. 10 to shoot. Back to Naz on a repost against Rubin, one-on-one. Fake to her left, scoop to her, spin to her right, and then a scoop. Naz has 17 and a half dozen rebounds. 31-23. Michigan goes quickly for Hillmon. Tries a reverse layup, no. Got it back though. Another try off the glass, and 1 for Naz. Ended up right back in the hands of the best player on the floor, Naz Hillmon, and Eva Rubin is called for her. Back of the right wing for Amy Dilk. Amy with a couple of jab steps, now a lob for Hillmon on the right baseline. Nice pass to a cutting Maddie Nolan for an easy layup. It was the 66th 30-point plus game in school history for the Wolverines. There are 10 players.
Stapleton is somebody that the Wisconsin coaching staff wants to continue to assert herself throughout this season. Nolan, quick trigger, and Michigan opens the scoring. Both of her parents are Wisconsin grads. It's safe to say she didn't have much of a choice on where she was going to college. Emily Kaiser has 2 more.
Ohio State loves to play that positionless basketball as the game continues to evolve in that way.
She is the Kevin McGuff kind of player. Hillmon going reverse style.
Aggressive, strong move to the basket pass, always able to step out and score, and then Hillmon doing what she does best, spacing up there. That McGuff's been really happy with the way she stepped up from a scoring standpoint.
When you're going up against a post player like Naz Hillmon who can do that, you're in trouble.
Naz Hillmon's not going to stop fighting for the ball. Defenders have to get a body on her and continue to try to push her out of the paint. Look at how aggressive she stays. It does not matter how many white jerseys are around her. Naz Hillmon is going to get the ball.
Hillmon turning and facing, and look out. She's got that spin move. Body bucket and 1. Naz Hillmon.
That spin move gets the ball at the elbow, can spin, finishes on the right side. It's quick, it's strong, and the ferocity of which Hillmon finishes, that's a big bucket for the junior.
Dorka Juhas now 1 of 3 from 3. Hillmon again. Here comes Nolan. And feeding Hillmon, who will turn and fire that soft touch. It drops home.
Know how that pass got through, but it did. Big finish for the Buckeyes.
Largest lead of the game here. Trying to feed Hillmon, muscles it in for another and 1.
When you have a lead right now and you have your best player with 4 fouls, why risk it?
Taking it hard inside is Hillmon. And now Juhas has to be careful. She's defending Hillmon with the 4 fouls. And Hillmon intelligently going right at her. There was nothing that Juhas could do. Doing special things in Columbus and Michigan, looking for a comeback. Nolan, Sidor for 3. Hillmon chasing it down. An offensive rebound for Hillmon. And another bucket. 44 for 0-0.
So quick to get to the ball, absorbing the contact, still finishing. I mean, come on, this is just so difficult to guard, gives you so much momentum and confidence.
Trailing by as many as 16. They find Brown, who turns and fires. Hillmon with another offensive rebound. Hillmon with the Michigan program stamp for history.
And get the second chance opportunity. Look at the aggressiveness, finishes off the glass.
Mikulashikova is the defender on Hillmon. And they look inside to Naz Hillmon, who turns and fires. She has treated us to the greatest scoring performance in Michigan basketball history.
Play only taking 3 seconds off the game clock. That's exactly what you need to do. Go inside to Naz Hillmon, who is having a career day.
Here's Hillmon. And she's got a lot of moves inside.
Yeah, that was Farquhar. It was a little late on the pass, and you need to throw it up high.
Kyle immediately gets tested as Naz Hillmon rolls it in. He's serious foul trouble as we're beginning this fourth quarter.
Well, and let's look for Michigan. They're going to try to get that ball in. And again, like she'll be whistled for this one. Over the top, right into the body.
Needed to shore up the interior defense, so she whipped that big lineup. So she has more variety now with what she can tap into in terms of who she has on the board. We'll watch right here. Naz Hillmon gets double teamed. Yeah, going back to Haley Brown, she leads Michigan with 14 made threes coming into this one. And how easy was that for Naz? Available to the ball like Brown did, you can get an easy bucket yourself. I mean, that's why she leads the Big Ten with 12 rebounds a game. She just climbed the ladder on that one. Oh, it's just clearing her way. Right there, she's just into the body. Tremendous early seal and connection on the defender, who's straight behind defensive schemes from opponents, but somehow she always finds a way to present herself in an efficient manner.
From the out of bounds, she found a way there, and Naz Hillmon again.
Here comes that exact same set, Lisa, that screen. Michigan State covered it better on that possession.
And that double team coming over. It looked like Cloud and Christie wanted to come over, but was a little bit late on that time. 2 points coming from the free throw line in this third quarter for Naz Hillmon as she tries to post up on Parks. Gets the bucket and the foul. Naz Hillmon's first bucket of the second half, coming with 1:21 left in the third.
Watch this great bounce pass. Just enough spin on it to get it into Naz Hillmon's hands. Watch right here. The post position, got the post stuck on the high side. Going to be a challenge. Who can contain that area the best?
Oh, look at that quick first step. That's what you're talking about, Christie, is that footwork for Naz Hillmon.
Well, Naz Hillmon, there's a reason why she is so efficient like that all game.
From the jump, it's been like that. Again, they feed Hillmon, challenging against Holmes, and she has 21 now for the game.
It's almost like you see the open door. There's no double or triple team. I'm taking it to the bucket right here. Squaring her body to the passer.
And Kevin McGuff told us we're going to try to do some things differently against Naz. We'll throw some different defenses at her. Back to work she goes now in double figures with 10. Hillmon goes to work against Uhas and connects inside. Nicely done. She's got 12.
There you go. You give her the ball on the block. She's going to look middle. And Northwestern certainly has a shot to knock off Maryland because they can defend. It's can they score?
Blizzard defense in effect. Hillmon inside and a chance for three.
On Uhas. Uhas is going to leave, but didn't get the late help side over there fast enough. And yeah, that one feels good if you're
that multiple times. And the best compliment I can give to Sharon Goodman is that she plays like Monica Zanano there on the post, and it's an and one there for Naz Hillmon.
Here's Naz Hillmon just taking that contact.
Got to lead to points here on this side for the Wolverines for them to keep it close. And so they feed Hillmon this time. Spin move up against Reese. Boy, was that a tough shot.
Watch right here. Naz Hillmon has been working so hard looking for the lob, but right there she stepped that foot in front and got a great.
And the kick out here to Haley Brown, who has hit the only three-point make for Michigan in this game, and another touch for Naz Hillmon. Look out, it's a good start for the Michigan Wolverines.
Allows Naz Hillmon to get to the bucket. And right here.
8 to shoot as Brown dribbles to the elbow, cut off there, pass out, tap to Dilk. She'll fire the three, in and out and in. It goes to Hillmon, double teamed, out to Brown, over to Dilk, corner left Leah, right back into Hillmon. Quick passing as Hillmon splits the double team and scores on a flip in the lane for her first two of the day. For the Wolverines, 23 of them now with that make earlier. They want Hillmon inside, one-on-one with Shaw. Double team comes. Good pass, finds an open Leah Brown. She drops it back off inside to Hillmon and one. 10 of their 20 points in that period came from the free throw line.